Dear Diary, at 6 a.m., the milk monster started to stir. Without fail, his belly button alarm went off. But there was a big change in his milk schedule. Due to his growth, the feeding intervals have lengthened. Therefore, morning milk is now an hour later. But the milk monster couldn't accept that fact. As the milk was delayed, he began to rage. At 6:10, the milk monster seemed to see nothing else. No one in this room could stop his love for milk. Milk is that scary. The best thing is to give him what he wants and put him to sleep quickly. The human's modest dream of sleeping for 5 hours straight can be said to have been shattered. The milk monster's belly is getting plumper by the day. Since we're up early, I asked if anyone wanted to play tug of war. What would tug of war at 6 a.m. taste like? Dear Diary, today, I turned 7 years old. When I first arrived here 7 years ago, this planet was on fire. Not much has changed since then. In 7 years, I still haven't discovered what's beneath the surface. Earth is still incredibly vast.
하나 들어가봐.
7 years ago, I became roommates with this human. Since then, this human just became a stamina wreck that got 7 years older. Where did it all go wrong? It's time to make her exercise for her survival. From Sola.